Hey guys, welcome back to Faithful Keto Kitchen, where we make keto delicious. So I want to make something different today. Well, I make something different every time, y'all, but I'm saying I want to make something that was more of a request. One of my followers from IG asked, can I make a naan bread? And I was like, well, I never made a naan bread before, and so I can give it a try. So I gave it a try. I kind of played with a few easy recipes, easy ingredients, and it actually came out great. So she liked it when I forwarded her the recipe before I put it on our website. So hopefully you guys like it too. I'll put a link below of the recipe as always. So let's get started, guys. So what you'll need is 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. I got about 1 3/4 cups or 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese, and you'll need some ghee or some it's called clarified butter. I have a recipe for that also on the website, which is super easy. Instead of buying ghee, and that's G-H-E-E, ghee. Also, you'll need about 1 1/2 cup of flour and a little extra almond flour so that you can kind of get it rolled out evenly, and a little bit of our Rosa's Naan spices, and that recipe is also on the website. It has like garlic powder, onion powder, a few little spices in there, so it's super easy to make and have. And you'll also need 1 egg as well. So I'm going to heat this up inside the microwave, of course, to get this nice and melty. So probably about, let's give it 1 minute and see how it looks. And I'm going to like get it really creamy. So when you do that, you want to stir really well. So let that melt. Okay, so we got it out the microwave, and I'm going to just give it a really good stir until it gets nice and creamy. The heat from the bowl, if you use a heat resistant bowl, especially a glass bowl, the heat from the bowl will help it continue to melt, which is good. You're going to get it nice and melted and stir it together, almost creamy like. And that cream cheese will help that mozzarella get nice and smooth, okay? And once you do that, make sure it's not too hot, you're going to crack yourself an egg in there. Generally I crack the egg in a bowl so that you don't get any shells. That's the smart way to do things, but I just kind of want to since it's just 1 egg and not a recipe with a lot of eggs, I can do that. And you want to get this all stirred up till that gets creamy too. Alright, it's a real workout, guys, but it takes a few minutes to get it nice and creamy and nice and cohesive. Now you're going to add your flour and the rest of the spices, well, all the spices. Now I do this separately because it's just easy for it to come together when you do it separately and get all the cream cheese and the egg all beat together and the cheese. So do it that way, then add the dry ingredients. So let's get this all blended. Okay guys, so I had to actually get in with my hands. I had a little more extra flour because it helps it to mix it better. I'm going to move this ghee up here. This is my ghee that I made. I only have a little left. I need to make some more, but it lasts such a long time, the recipe on my website. So what we're going to do, it turns into really like a nice dough. So, and that's just adding a little more flour as you blend with your hands. We're going to break this down to about 8 balls. So separate it, of course, in 2. Then break that 2 into 4, just to make it even, okay? And then, after you do that, and you can measure it out, of course, you know, it's going to be rustic looking, so you don't have to be perfect in this. And you're going to roll these out, but what we're going to do to make it easier, or make it faster, I just like to get a little extra flour, roll it into like, kind of almost like an oblong shape in a sense, and just kind of like flatten it out. So you can flatten it out if you have, time, or you can just get a rolling pin and roll them all out, okay? Both ways work, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, guys, I think I'm going to show you the rolling pin methods because this might be a minute. Hold on, let me go get my rolling pin right back. Okay, so like I was saying, I'll put some parchment paper down real fast, and I usually just put a little bit of extra flour on there, roll them out to about the size you want. And you can make them really large if you like, or you can make them small. These ones are more like a little small medium. I like to have a little extra parchment paper on the side, and I usually layer them in parchment paper. But for now, I'm just going to show you, put a little bit of flour on the parchment paper, and then put them over to the side, okay? So what you're going to do, once again, dip a little bit of flour on that, And you can make large, medium, whatever size you like, guys. But pretty much you just want to get them all rolled out. And sometimes you can add parchment paper on top so it doesn't stick, you know. And parchment paper, guys, I know a trick. I buy my parchment paper at literally the 99-cent store. And it's only, well, 99 cents. And it comes in handy because you go through it so fast, you know. So just continue making them. And I'll meet you back at the stove. Alright guys, so I add a little bit of ghee to the pan. I have it on about kind of like medium low just to get it started and warmed up. It is hot though right now. So I think I'm going to add maybe 2 at a time in the pan, depending on how big they are. These are kind of like medium naan bread, so I'm going to make them into a light wrap. And I think I'm going to cook them until they bubble up a little bit around the edges and get brown. So keep an eye on them. You can adjust the temperature as well as needed. And then we're going to flip them over when they get golden brown. And then I'll make the rest of them and I'll show you when they are all done, okay? See you in a minute. Okay guys, so they're all done. Now this is just 4. I'm going to do the other 4 later to have some even warm ones for the night for Jimmy and I. But I want to at least show you the first 4 that I've done. Look at that. Nice and delicious. I like to put a little parsley on top. And later on, I'm probably going to maybe cook up some steak or chicken. Actually, I think I'll do steak tonight with a little bit of cool sour cream sauce, this little mix that I make with cucumbers and stuff. So I think I'll do that tonight because Jimmy loves that. But either way, you can use these naan breads. So you got nice and toasty on both sides, and see how they're bendable. This is what I like about it. This is what my friend liked about them, that they are nice and bendable, so you can use them. Not made with any flour, but well, just made with almond flour, but most of them are made with coconut flour. So this is nice and tasty, tastes more bread-like. So guys, give these a try. I really enjoy them. I know your family enjoy them. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, guys. And definitely hit the bell ring once you subscribe to the channel, guys, so that you don't miss out on any of the videos that I upload. And guys, I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, maybe 2 weeks, but I'm trying to get back on track. I still got the bake shop, guys. Go check out that video about that. Rosa's Keto Treats here in Las Vegas. Come visit us. But in the meantime, make these naan breads. I'm pretty sure you guys are really gonna love them. And if you already made them, comment below if you made them already, okay guys? And tell me what you made with them and give me some ideas, okay? Because you know I love those ideas. So I'm Rosemarie with Faithful Keto Kitchen. I love you guys and thank you so much for supporting and loving on me and sending me all your messages. See you soon, guys. Bye. Have a blessed day.